Let me just tell you about the uniform. You guys are wearing it, and I really applaud that today. You look really good, just like Colonel Willis said, that you really look good. But the uniform means so much to a soldier. We wear our credentials on our uniform. When you see me, if you see me with a beret on, you'll see the rank. You know I'm a brigadier general or an officer. And the neat thing about that beret, when I started, there was a gold bar, okay? And that uniform over the years went from gold bar to silver bar to 2 bars to a gold oak leaf to a silver oak leaf to eagles, silver eagles, and then to a silver star. And as you can imagine, memories of all the places that the family had been during that time. So it brings back a lot of memories. But it also tells you, whatever rank you have on your shoulders, that in fact you have earned it. And you know automatically what they are. You see the person's name. Above his name, you get an idea if he's been in combat or not. You'll see some things over his name. You may not know what they are, but by seeing him there, you know he's been in a combat environment. Then above that, you also know what his regiment is. In my case, engineers. For me, on my lapels, you see US. That's all you see. Prior to being a general, you would always see my gold castles as an engineer. But when you make general, you become general of the Army. You don't wear your castles up there anymore, but you're still an engineer. The other thing you see is on my left side. That's where people always ask me questions. What are those, they call them all kinds of things. Those pretty things, so those are your awards. As you know, you receive awards as well. And then there's the silver one that's above the rest of them. Some of you may understand what that is. It's a parachutist badge, airborne. Any of y'all been to airborne school yet? Any of y'all want to go to airborne school? Okay, we got a few. Well, let me tell you about that. Maybe some other you might want to go. 3 weeks. First week, they separate the men from the boys. Second week, they separate the men from the fools. Third week, the fools jump. I'm one of those proud fools that a paratrooper. And one of the ones I get the most from women, this is where women, they can, man, what can I buy one of those? I like to wear that with my, whatever dress they've got. And we call this our liver badge, really because it's worn on this pocket, which is basically above the liver. This is the Army Staff Identification Badge that you serve in the Pentagon. So again, uniform tells a lot about a soldier. And when I'm in my civilian clothes, you don't have a clue. That's why it's so great to wear the uniform again, to be in solidarity with all of you. So I would say to you that I hope that I've sparked your curiosity to learn more about service academies, West Point, Air Force Academy, Naval Academy, Coast Guard Academy, Merchant Marine Academy, and the ROTC programs. Understand the importance of the process, with, again, the Office of Congressman Benny Thompson being represented here, the Office of Senator Wicker, Steve Guyton, the importance of the connection between Board State and the values they instill and how that would help you in the process of becoming an officer. I would just say, man, how times have changed to have all of this in one place. There's an old saying that says, it is easier for you to make 10 other people's dreams come true than to realize just one of your own. And I really feel that that's what Colonel Willis has allowed to happen here today. Hooah. I'm getting ready to close, but just again, when you think about where you are at this time, who would have guessed a kid growing up in the Jim Crow South who had never seen an officer or an engineer can become an engineer general? So you can reach your dreams, if I can do it. So continue to dream big. Thank you very much. Hooah.